The year 2023, just when my YouTube channel had hit its peak. When I say hit its peak, like I had over 100,000 subscribers. The content I was creating at the time, everyone loved. It was really relevant at the time. The views were coming in, the subscriber counts were coming in. Although YouTube was taxing us heavily, because I know after 2019, there were taxes that came from the company YouTube, which is, YouTube. Especially for us Nigerian content creators, for us Nigerian YouTubers, if you have American viewers, you were heavily taxed. Even with all of that, I feel like the year 2023 was when my channel blew. That year, YouTube paid me over $38,000, like at the end of the year. Like that was the peak. When I say peak, it was the pinnacle. It was when this YouTube career just made me realize that I need to take life serious. I need to take what I'm doing, professionally. I need to start doing this as a professional. I mean, before then, it wasn't that I wasn't taking it serious. You guys know when it comes to work, whether it's for fun, whether it's for play, whether it's for money, I am always going to take it serious. But after the year 2023, I realized that this is not just about picking up your camera, putting up whatever you like or whatever you value or whatever you feel like sharing to an audience, but it's more of, I can invest, I can open up other things, I can do a whole lot more with the revenue coming out of this platform. And I decided after that time to start investing my money in different things, but that's not why we're here. Anyway, guys, if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Mama Dyna Ekwueme, and I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and I showcase raw content. Raw contents. If you want to know anything literally that I feel like I value, or you who is living here in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria value, I put it on the internet. That's basically what I do as a content creator. I do other things, a host of other things, but we're talking about YouTube now, so let's focus on that. Anyway, I know most of you are tired of hearing this story, especially those of you who are subscribers from 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago. Those of you who have been here for, going to a decade, you've been here. You would know that my first paycheck in Naira was 40,000 Naira. And sincerely, when I started my YouTube channel, it was a lot more difficult. Every year it gets tougher to get monetized. But I feel like when I started, it took people a while. It took people 3 years, 4 years, even 5 years to get monetized. Some people get lucky within months, some people within a year. But for me, it took me 2 years of posting. Although I wasn't consistent, although I didn't have a particular niche, I was just sharing, whatever I wanted on the internet. But yeah, it took me 2 years before I got my first paycheck, and my first paycheck in Naira was about 40,000 Naira. The year after, I think it went up to 18,000 Naira. Yearly now, when you calculate every month, like how much YouTube, pays. At the end of the year, I think after the first paycheck I got, the first year, I think I got roughly over $10,000. After that, it peaked. The more I took it seriously, the more consistent I got, the money went up. I'm going to show you guys everything, my analytics from the year 2017, 2018. I think, I got monetized 2018, 2019-ish. From that year until now, there is really nothing to hide. It's been just up. Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it goes up. But I remember sharing a whole lot about, how much you can make if you get 1,000 views, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000 views, 100,000 views, even 1,000,000 views. And a lot of content creators were like, wowed. A lot of content creators were wowed. Like, so this is what you actually receive living here in Nigeria as a Nigerian YouTuber, just putting up videos on the internet, on YouTube, the platform YouTube. And some content creators, of course, those of you who are in America, Canada, Australia, Europe, some people were just like, that's really poor. Like, I can't believe with all the work you guys do, this is what you get. at the end of the month, at the end of the year. And I feel like that's another reason why a lot of people here in Nigeria did not really take content creation seriously. And some people still don't, because they feel, oh, I don't want to put in all of that sweat and then I'm getting peanuts. For us who didn't have anybody supporting us like that, for us who, I would say, not like I didn't have anybody supporting me. I had a father, I had a mother. I mean, that support, for me, who most of you know how the progression of my life has been for the past, I would say 6 to 7 years, and you'd know that there is absolutely no way, as a mama Dyna that I am, that I don't need to have something on the side that is keeping me going, especially with building a family, raising children, and all of that, keeping busy, being a stay-at-home mom. You need cash. Even as a single girl, even if you don't have a family, so long as you live here in Nigeria, even right now, you need cash. You need cash to survive. You cannot always depend on your father or your mother or your husband or your brother or someone. It gets tiring at some point. And no matter what you're giving, it's never always enough. But that's by the way. The question is, why are you telling us all of this? Why are you laying it all bare? Why do we need all this information? What's the point of this video? The point is that there are so many misconceptions about posting online, even in 2025. Even as much as the world has advanced, even as much as a lot of countries, developed countries, have left us behind. They are even progressing into, artificial intelligence sort of content. They don't even need to be present to create content and make money off of posting on the internet. Even with all of these advancements in 2025, there are people who still believe that you're wasting your time, you're wasting your life picking up a camera and putting up value on the internet for people to watch. Some people don't even believe that, posting videos online can actually fund your life. As mediocre as my life may seem, or as interesting, I don't know, for me, I feel like my life is just content, right? As mediocre as it may seem to you, or as interesting as it may appear to you, YouTube for the past 6 to 7 years has contributed heavily to funding that lifestyle, to funding whatever I'm doing personally for myself, whether it's a project or whether it's something that I want to purchase for myself, or whether it's starting a business, or even putting back the investment into this YouTube, getting extra things that would make me do better or create better content or purchase better gadgets or whatsoever the case may be. YouTube has done an amazing job funding that lifestyle. Obviously, it's been a progression. It didn't start the first year or the second year or the third year. Like I said, 2 years ago was like the peak of my YouTube career, where I feel like I started seeing money from YouTube, like maybe because obviously I had hit over 100,000 subscribers, the views were coming in, there were relevant contents I was doing at the time. Relocation, all of that, childbirth, you guys know, the whole 9 yards. It was the peak. And I know that there are a lot of people, men, women, who feel, okay, is this even for me? Is this something I can do? Can I quit my full-time job to just focus on, creating content and posting on YouTube? Can YouTube fund my lifestyle? Can YouTube change my life overnight? And how much are Nigerian YouTubers earning in the year 2025? This and a whole lot more I'm going to answer. The first question is, can YouTube fund your lifestyle? It's funding mine. I'm not saying that all the money that I have in my bank account is only coming from YouTube. No. But for a better part of my YouTube career, it has always funded a better part of my lifestyle. This is subjective. The sort of lifestyle you may crave for may not be the same for me. I may just want to get by. I may just want to eat 2-3 square meals a day, have a roof over my head and just get by. For some people, it may just be affording vacations, living a very luxurious lifestyle. Whatever the case may be, I believe YouTube can do that, depending, of course, on the work you put in, on how consistent you are. I can mention names of content creators that started with 0 subscribers, and now YouTube is building them businesses, taking them around the world, giving them brand sponsorships that allow them live the life that they want. It just depends on what plans you have for yourself and for the YouTube career. Can I quit my job and focus 100% on YouTube in 2025? I would not advise that. I would not advise you to just up and go. Before you even think of leaving a job that is consistently paying you, you must be sure that you've started a YouTube channel already, you're monetized already, and you're consistently posting and seeing, at least at the end of the month, your desired income is coming in. What you feel, okay, this can sustain me for months, is coming in before you think of leaving that job and focusing wholly on YouTube. If you ask me, I would say if you have a full-time job, start a YouTube channel. Do not quit your job. Start a YouTube channel on the side. Post what you think the world needs. That thing you feel like you can talk about for hours and nobody will get tired, post it. It doesn't even need to be your personal life. It could be something that just interests you. It can be something faceless. You can do graphics, you can do whatsoever, AI sort of content, and post on the internet. Whatever the case may be, the idea is to start and to consistently post to the point where you get monetized, where you start seeing the money coming in. And then you make that decision for yourself, which one allows you more free will, more freedom to, expand yourself, put yourself in whatsoever other things that you want to do in life. Which one gives you much more revenue? Which one keeps you fulfilled at the end of the day? So it has to be a personal decision. I would not advise. Even me that started a business last year, I did not shut down my YouTube channel just because I was seeing a lot of money from my palm oil business. I continued posting on here because I know that palm oil business hasn't stood consistently. It hasn't outweighed, like, the income from that palm oil business hasn't outgrown what I'm receiving from YouTube. It's the reason why I'm still managing my YouTube channel, but I'm still growing my business. Having said all of this, if this sounds like something you would love to do, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom just like I am, maybe you have a full-time job, a nurse, a teacher, a doctor, a policeman, a Navy officer, whatsoever job. That's the reason why I love YouTube. You can literally be anything and anyone on this platform, so long as you're sharing value, so long as you know your stuff, so long as people enjoy your content, there is a likelihood of you making and cashing out money just from talking or just from putting out content. So it doesn't matter what profession you are. If this sounds like something that you're looking to venture into, maybe you just want to earn extra income on the side, you just want to add to whatever you have, or maybe you don't even have any income at all, you're looking to just enter this blindly just like I did and progress over time and start seeing money on the side. I have a YouTube masterclass coming up on the 21st and the 22nd of November, and I don't want you to miss this 2 days masterclass. It's going to be packed. It's for everybody. It's not just for those of you who have a YouTube channel already. It's for those of you who do not know where to start. You don't know what YouTube is. You don't know how to navigate it. You don't know how to edit. You don't know how to post. You don't know anything about YouTube. You watch others. You see yourself, doing the same thing, but you don't know how to navigate it. This masterclass is for you. Maybe you have a YouTube channel already. You've been posting and it feels pointless. It feels like you want to give up, or it feels like you're not seeing your desired outcome. This masterclass is for you. Maybe you've gotten your outcome, you've gotten your revenue, you're seeing the money coming in every month, and you want to increase your revenue. You feel like maybe you're receiving $300, $500, $1,000 a month, and you want to go up to $2,000, $3,000. You just want to earn more out of YouTube. This masterclass is also for you. All you need to do is send me an email. The email on your screen, vlogwithdyna@gmail.com, indicating your interest with only 19,900 naira or 12 pounds or $15. You can sign up for this class. It's a virtual class. It's going to be done via Zoom, via Telegram. There will be groups, so we can share a lot in that Telegram group. And even after the class, the group will be there for you to, just put heads together with other people who attended the class and share your videos, support each other, and what have you. If this sounds like what you are interested in learning about, whether it's to grow a business, fund your lifestyle, learn basic uploading on the internet, sign up with only 19,900. Send me an email indicating your interest and I will sign you up and register you once you make payment. Anyway guys, I don't know if you guys found this video insightful. How long have you been YouTubing, or how long have you been a watcher? Most of you are good at watching people, supporting people, but I know there is no way some of you will not see yourself saying, I think I can do what this girl is doing. I think I can do what this man is doing. I think I can, this creator inspire me. I think I can give it a go. If this is for you, send me an email. Let me know in the comment section if you have a YouTube channel, if you've ever thought of starting a YouTube channel, if you've ever thought of even posting anything online, or if you just are happy being a watcher, a supporter, and a subscriber. I would really love to. Anyway guys, if you found this video insightful, give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. For now, bye bye.